Salutations, my fellow dudes and dudettes, and welcome back to Pikmin! Last time, we explored the forest navel and acquired the power to use blue Pikmin. We're impervious to anything water related, which is, I guess in this game, it's just pools of bodies of water. But anyways, we're gonna continue our exploration of the forest navel because we only got one chip part last time, and I felt like I feel like I got cheated out of the float from day 4. So we're actually gonna grab that right here and now. And as you can see, as I mentioned before, if you don't manage to get a ship part back to the dolphin, it will remain where you left it last. So we're gonna get out. Let's say 50 reds. And just I'm gonna be doing a little, just have all those Pikmin do their little thing. While they're doing that, I'm gonna get my usual 9 yellows out. I'm gonna be doing this every time I come to the forest navel just to make it easier on me when it comes to bringing stuff back. So I'm just gonna get this part started. Oh shoot! Whoops! Oh, never mind, I'm fine. I freaked out for a second as I thought I thought I screwed up. And anyways, we got the float back, which is pretty nice, all things considered. Space float, an excellent swimmer like me has no need for something like this. But my motto is always be prepared. Really, it's just for emergencies. You say Olimar, you say, like, just be prepared or whatever, but you sort of got hit by a meteor, and you had a gun that's apparently able to destroy, like, planets or stars or whatever. I'm having a hard time believing that little statement of yours, especially considering how last part went the way it did. But maybe I'm just overthinking things. Anyway, we're gonna get all of our blue Pikmin out. Well, I'm actually a few Pikmin off, actually. Oh well. We're actually gonna be, alright, maybe I don't necessarily need all of them. Oh, I'll put in that much. 20 is gonna be fine. Because I'm gonna be using these blue Pikmin to get that Ionium jet. And while that's happening, I'm also going to be having these yellow Pikmin, as a matter of fact. Just gonna be doing this real quick, have them collect the bomb rocks. Come on, get up there. Thank you. And while that's happening, I'm gonna get these blue Pikmin to carry this guy. There we go. I'm trying to think, what do I want? What else? What do I want to, have my main focus of this day go on? Actually, you know what? Never mind. I already know. Alright, for one, I'm gonna get those Pikmin up there. Alright, now that we've finished blowing up that wall, I'm going to blow up part of this wall now. Alright, I'm actually going to need a few more yellow Pikmin than that. I'm actually going to need 15 for what I want to do today. get all these red pigmen, and while they're bringing that ship part back, I'm gonna bring the red pigmen over to our main attraction for today. Yeah, it's great you guys beat up that thing. Fascinating. Head on down here. Ignore the Wallywogs, are really not important in the slightest. I'll let those guys. I'll farm that thing. I don't see the harm in it. But anyways, we got our first Ionium jet back to our ship. If this is damaged, I'll be in dire straits. I will have to run a system check as soon as I can. Fascinating, Olimar. But anyways, our main attraction, assuming we can cover a good amount of it, is going to be past this wall here. There are 2 ship parts we could acquire beyond that point. And okay, you know what? This guy is probably going to be a real distraction, so... Ow. Wow, those red pigmen got some flying. Did they seriously get knocked over to the other side? I'm gonna help beat this guy up. Alright. I don't know why I felt inclined to beat him up like I did. I don't know, I just felt like he was being really annoying for no reason. Alright, now these red pigmen are going to be doing something a little more random. Alright, those guys should be fine. Alright, I'm gonna get my yellow pigmen now. Or I guess at the very least, the rest of my pigmen. Because we're gonna go beyond that wall that we were just, attacking. With all of our yellows and blues. This is gonna be a, part over there. We're gonna be 2 parts, as I mentioned. And I wanted to hopefully get those today. Really? Your flower, why do you need any more nectar? You should be fine. Really? Really? You're so funny. Alright, gonna have these yellow pigmen help out with the reds. Assuming they need help. If they don't, then... well. Oh. Alright, well I know exactly what I'm gonna be doing here. Alright, so I'm just gonna have these yellow pigmen beat the absolute snot out of this thing. Actually, no, I'm just gonna have them all because I do need blue pigmen over here for something. So I'm gonna go grab those guys real quick. I don't see myself getting the 2 ship parts I want today, but damn it, I'm gonna try. And those red pigmen I left by that wall should be okay. They're probably not going to tear down much of that wall by the time the day is over, but still, whatever. Oh, for a second I thought another blue pigment trip. It was like, really? Are you... what the flight? Well, that literally shot my plans in a frickin' foot. Frick! Alright, fine. That was something. Ugh. All I did was walk by, and the blue Pikmin, and for whatever reason, decided to walk through the fire geyser. Like, good job. Good job. You're a numbskull. I might as well bring out the rest of the blue Pikmin that I can. That was really stupid. I mean, I guess then again, I could probably only blame myself for it, but still. No! Stop that! No, I'm not interested. Ugh. Stay away from them, because as you saw, the blue Pikmin aren't impervious to fire and can be set aflame. Alright, gonna beat up this geyser right here. I'm gonna need my yellow Pikmin, because there's a ship part all the way up there. Not sure how it got up there, but whatever, I won't question it. Really? Come on. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna get the... Come on! Thank you, jeez! I found my Libra. My daughter gave this to me. It's named after her astrological sign. My sweet little girl. I wonder what she's doing right at this moment. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? What the fuck? What the hell? What the I'm sorry, dudes and dudettes, but what the hell were they trying to accomplish carrying this damn thing sideways? Please tell me, I want to know. What were you hoping to accomplish carrying this freaking thing sideways? Oh man, I'm at a loss for words right now. That was a little ridiculous. I'm not... Alright, anyways, we're moving on. I don't see myself getting that back, unfortunately, but whatever. Yeah, I definitely don't see it getting back in time. We actually sort of screwed ourselves over a little bit. But anyway, I might as well show where the other part is. You seriously fall! Oh my goodness, stop with the falling. I found my analog computer. This computer conveys the kind of vague data that falls outside the range of ones and zeros. Actually, to be honest, it's a little bit too vague, so it isn't very helpful. So in other words, it's not useful to you in the slightest, but it's apparently important anyways. Makes sense, I suppose. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna get this stupid computer thing back. Well, I better start rounding everything up. Actually, there is something I can do while this is happening. At the very least, I got the ship part out of the water. That's going to be helpful to me when I come back. I'm debating as to whether I should come back for day 6 or I should go to the Forest of Hope. I'm probably just going to end up wrapping this place up. Or at least those, Actually, no, I might actually want to go to the Forest of Hope. Where are my Pikmin at? Alright, I better ground up the Pikmin that are, like, over there. I don't know how much of that wall they took down, but... Well, they took out more than I thought they were going to. I'm a little tense, not gonna lie. I don't think they're gonna make it. Yeah, they're not gonna make it. Oh, wow! Never mind, they did make it. Just in the nick of time, too. Nice. My daughter gave this to me. My late return must have her very worried. Please don't tell me that Pikmin that decided to go for the grass is now dead. You are not going to tell me that Pikmin is dead. Just gotta let the fucking cutscene play. Excuse my language. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay, so I did manage to call the Pikmin back in time. Alright, that's good. 5 days since impact. I've seen that. At times, the leaf atop a Pikmin's head will grow into a bud, and then a flower. It appears that if I do not pick the Pikmin sprouts, they gradually bloom over time. Fascinating. This melding of plant and animal traits is surely unique in the natural world. I found the increased swiftness of the flower Pikmin to be of tremendous benefit. Also, my diligent observation has recorded instances in which flower Pikmin lost in battle have left seeds behind. This is why on days after fierce battles, I occasionally find new sprouts growing. Now, I believe I mentioned this in an earlier day, that the Pikmin will grow naturally in the ground, but it takes such a long amount of time that, unless if you're like doing something else at that point in time, there's really no reason to wait it out. But yeah, that was a thing. This was a very strange part, but we managed to get 3 ship parts to make up for our single ship part we got yesterday. So I think we made some pretty decent progress. But yeah, I think that's it. We're gonna call it a part here. Next time on Pikmin, we're gonna be wrapping up our... Well, not exactly wrapping up. We're gonna be acquiring 3 more ship parts in the Forest Naval, and then we're finally gonna be moving back to the Forest of Hope. So until then, I get a juice.